You can implement this one thing into your life, and that will end all suffering. So let's talk about it. So if there's one thing that you should add to your life to really, really become aware of where you are in the moment and really become aware of what is actually happening, then the one thing you should start noticing in your life is what is called radical acceptance. And radical acceptance, it's a term that we use in Buddhism where we absolutely and utterly accept what is happening. I don't really see anything radical about it, so I'm usually calling it unconditional acceptance, but it is the same thing. It is that no matter what is happening in your life, you absolutely and unconditionally accept this moment as it is. You do not add any opinions to that this could be different, or this shouldn't have happened, or my expectations wasn't met, so now I'm really, really disappointed, or if they hadn't done that, then I would have been happy in my life, or any of that. All of that, it's just mental formations. It's more or less like a wish list that you write to Santa of all the things you wish for. It has nothing to do with reality, and you are arguing with reality. What is happening in this moment, right now, that is happening. That is reality. That is how it is. And you can have all the opinions about it that you want, but it doesn't change the fact that what is happening right now is what is happening. And that's why I don't see anything radical about accepting it, because you can't do anything else. If you try to have an opinion about it, that whatever happened shouldn't have happened, the only one who's suffering is you. You're the only one who is really not content in this moment, only because you have made a thought saying that something else should have happened instead of what did happen. So you're just delusional. The moment you see what is happening and you absolutely unconditionally accept what is happening because you can't do anything else, that is where all the mental formations are ceasing. They're no longer there with all the thought opinions about that they shouldn't have and this shouldn't have been and all of that. Instead, you're just in the moment and with curiosity looking at what is actually arising right now. Something might happen at work and you might not agree with what is happening, and you feel like this contraction in the body about, I wish it wasn't like this. In that moment, breathe and notice that right now, the only thing that is happening is reality is unfolding itself as it is, and you have an opinion about it. That's it. What you get angry about, what you get ulcers about, what you get pain in your entire body about, what you get cranky and dissatisfied about, that's just your own thoughts. It's just all the mental formations you have about that this should have been different. It's not. It is as it is. So radical acceptance or unconditional acceptance, it is that you are present in the moment, and whatever is arising is arising. It is as it is. If you have a feeling against it, that you don't want this, then just breathe. Feel into your body. How does this actually feel in the body? What is this indicating to you? That this happened, there was a promotion, you had hoped to get that promotion, you didn't get it. What does that actually, it makes you feel angry, it makes you feel not valued, it makes you feel discontent and all of that. What actually happened was there was a promotion, you didn't get it. You had lots of expectations about getting it, but those are just mental formations. Those are just a wish list that you created. It's not reality. Reality was there was a promotion, you didn't get it. all the suffering is in you. All the suffering is your expectations to reality being different, which it can't be. Reality is as it is. So your entire suffering, your ulcer and pain and all of that, sleepless nights, is only because you have added more to this moment than what actually is. Which means you are also the only one who can let go of it. And I'm not saying to gaslight yourself. If you're disappointed, be disappointed. But let it end there. You hope you got the promotion, you didn't get the promotion, and then you feel this disappointment in you. You had created a future where you would have a better pay, where you would have more time off, or whatever it was. Just see that all you did was create a scenario in your mind that was in a certain way, and reality did not fulfill that. Be disappointed, but do not add more to it. Do not start with all the thoughts about, it's because I'm not good enough, or it's because it's the boss's nephew that got the job instead of me, or all of those extra thoughts that are just digging a hole deeper and deeper for yourself, where you dig yourself into even more suffering. You were never supposed to get that job. And I don't mean in like a big, like, I don't know what you call that, spiritual, new agey way that you're not supposed to. You never had that job. You had wishes about it, and you didn't. I mean, you could wish for wings, and you won't have it tomorrow morning. You can be super disappointed about not having wings, which is fine. It's fine to be disappointed. Can you be in a body where you feel disappointment? But keep creating a personality around yourself that is disappointed about something that happened in the past. You're the only one who's suffering about it. And it's coming from a space where you do not accept reality as it is. Now, I just want to make a little caveat here. If you are in any way in any type of danger, if you are in any way in any type of toxic relationship, then you sitting and having unconditional acceptance to what is might not be the best approach for you. If you need to protect yourself, protect yourself. I'm talking about all the small stuff in our everyday life where we are super discontent with things not being the way that we want them to be. That is something that is happening in you, something you just created in you. So if you're in a position where you can see that what is happening right now is happening as it is, there is an arising in this moment. I had expectations about this moment being different than it is. I'm disappointed. Can you be in a body where you feel disappointed? Can you notice which part of what we're talking about now is the fourth and the fifth fetter? And I can recommend you to go to the curriculum and work more with the fourth and the fifth fetter. It will point you back to the second fetter. And the second fetter is about doubt, and it's about all those toxic starting points that we can have in our lives. And it is also in the second fetter that you're going to realize how you have been programmed from the very beginning to having an attitude and an outlook on life that is in a certain way. We work a lot with that in the second fetter. If there's anything you would like for me to elaborate on, talk more about, then please let me know. And you would help a lot if you would like and subscribe this video. It helps the algorithm with showing this video to somebody that is in your demographic, that is in the same situation in life as you are. I wish you all the best. Thank you.